morning, everybody. It's Lynn, the Leather Bag Lady. How are you all today? It is Wednesday today, so we're in the middle of the week. Hump day, whatever, date night. I was thinking that earlier today. We need to, every night's date night for us at the moment with a new relationship, but I think it's something that we're going to have to decide what is date night, because I think eventually we're going to try really hard, but eventually the newness is going to rub off, because it always does. But we need to try and preserve some of the great stuff that's happening right now. So even yourselves, do you have a date night? Do you cherish a date night? You gotta set things up that you can maintain even when things get a little rough, because it's not going to be smooth sailing the whole time. I'm not that dumb. But it certainly is wonderful right now. But anyway, I digress. So today's bag is one of my favorite brands, and I'm sure you're already going to know what I'm going to say. Roots. We're getting to the bags that I have left that are, maybe just a little bit more daily driver. And that certainly is this little gem. So it's very soft, very unstructured. A lot of people like that about Roots. It's a 90s bag. This front pocket is a brilliant size. It even has a little dart. And it is absolutely going to hold a ton of stuff. Your phone, your, whatever you want to put in there. But it is actually designed to have a bit of a gusset and just to hold a whole ton of stuff. And then the body of the bag is just fabulous because it's all raw leather. You know how I feel about raw leather. And then there's your Roots plate at the back. So this is a 90s bag, not the 80s bags that I really kind of covet and look for. But still a vintage bag. It's got the little beaver hang tag, which is always great when I find a bag with that already attached, or still attached, because I think sometimes people take this stuff off. And it's just great daily driver, 25-inch strap drop, I believe. So it is really going to sit well on all body shapes and sizes, because us plus size girls need a little extra. I was just going to say we all need a couple of extra inches on our strap. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know me. Just makes a big difference when you're a curvy girl. A few extra inches on your strap makes it feel like a crossbody proper. Because sometimes, especially when you're dealing with the girls, it sits up here when really you want it to sit down here. So this strap will allow you to do that with its extra inches. There you go. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No history piece now. I don't know what I'm going to do for you guys, so I'll have to figure out something. All my history stuff has been completed, and it was kind of fun a little bit here and there. Maybe I'll actually that's a good idea. I've got a whole book full of information on just like mall brand bags, bags from other countries. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll I'll go through, I have it all alphabetized. So I'll go through that. And, maybe you've got some of those bags in your closet. Some it's just, a sentence. Some there's a little bit more information. Some of it will be a repeat from stuff I've covered in the alux.com stuff, which is the YouTube channel and website where I got all of that information. So there we are, thinking on the fly. I've got a little bit of an idea now, so I'll move forward with that. What am I doing today? I am hoping to go to Caledonia today and check out the store. The lady who does the Facebook sales. She wasn't open yesterday, so I didn't go yesterday. It's going to be stupid hot today. Leather Bag Lady weather report. It is going to be like 36, 37, and then you factor in the Humidex on top of that. So we were going to go out on the bike today, but I think Pius is going to be home a little later than we planned. And yeah, he's a tired bunny. He was up at 4 this morning. So I did manage to get back to sleep, which doesn't always happen. I got myself to the gym, which was great. Had a little bit of a, you know what? Sharing equipment is just not being done well these days. These young girls are just, you know, like today I needed a bench because it was chest and shoulder day today. So I do my chest exercises on a bench. I lay on the bench and I, you know, do my thing. So this girl was using the bench for her phone and her water bottle. And I could not be bothered to get into it. I really couldn't. So I just went elsewhere and made do with what was there. And yeah, it was all right. Didn't work as hard today. I'm so sore from the changes to my routine that I made, excuse me, on Monday. Oh my goodness me, I almost didn't go. And then I thought, you know what, just go and do a lighter weight. And at least you get your cardio in and all that jazz. So that's what I did. And yeah, so we'll see what we're up to tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see how tired the man is when he gets home. And how hot it is. It just drains you. I mean, he's outside most of the day, not doing anything too strenuous, mind you, but still, the heat just sucks the energy right out of you. And I'm lucky in this little shack. It stays quite cool until it's usually time for me to head up to Pius's place, and he has air, which is wonderful. And we sit out in the driveway every night, which doesn't have air. But it's so cool. We listen to our tunes and have a little sing-song and a little boogie-woogie every now and again. The neighbors must think we're freaking nuts. But it's fun and we love it. And we're still getting to know each other. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful thing. So our time. Get on it. All you ladies out there who are just looking for the right guy. No guarantees, obviously, but took me 17 years to meet the right guy. So there you go. Had to kiss a lot of frogs. Sorry, all you frogs, but I had to kiss a lot of frogs. So if I can do it, anybody can do it. And I'd freaking given up. Both of us had. So our time. Get on it. Our time. I don't know if it's international. It might be. So all you people out there who kind of listen to my little daily journal, that aren't in North America even, check it out because it's a 50 plus dating site, and it really kind of eliminates, especially for us ladies. I don't know about you ladies, but I was sick and tired of getting contacted by 30-year-olds, 35-year-olds. Like, I get it. They wanted their graduate moment, but you know, and the young ladies today, their expectations are a little bit unrealistic, I would like to say. Not every young man can pick you up in a Mercedes and take you out for dinner every night. So get real, girls. And the squeaky voice and the, oh God, I don't blame them for wanting to be with, you know, somebody who's real. Some of these girls are so plastic. I'm sorry. I hope none of you are, but you know, think about these poor young men that can hardly, you know, find an apartment on regular income, let alone entertain you freaking sassy girls every night. Anyway, I'll get off my soapbox now. Anyway, it's a date night tonight, not necessarily for us. We haven't really discussed that, but I think we will. I think it's important to have a night where you make sure you reconnect with your partner. It's easy for me to say in a new relationship, I know that, but it's not my first rodeo. So I've had failures, and a lot of them. And part of it, I think, was that we didn't keep the pilot light lit. And it's definitely lit at the moment, but I definitely don't want it to go out. Because life is life. So we're going to, maybe we'll chat about that in the next couple of days. Ask my man what he thinks about that. I don't think he'll have a problem with it. He's ridiculously romantic. It's like, holy moly. It's like, what was that movie Weird Science with Kelly LeBrock and these young boys manufactured the perfect woman? I know. You ready to be sick yet? Anyway, it is what it is. So go and have a great night. Go do something awesome with your honey. And if you don't have one, check out Our Time. And if you're not having a good experience with Our Time, then maybe redo your profile. Take better pictures. Pies' pictures were crap, which was very surprising when I saw him. I told him that too. I was lucky because maybe that was the reason he wasn't getting inundated, but neither was I. So online dating sucks. It really does. But that's how it's done these days. So anyway, folks, have a great rest of the day. And tomorrow is Thursday. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.